Hey Star Wars fans, and welcome to the channel. On today's video, part 2 of the Guard 4-pack. Yes, we've got the Royal Guard and the Shadow Guard, so let's get them out of that box and watch the review. Well, thanks everyone for coming back and watching part 2. So here we go, we've got the Royal Guard and the Shadow Guard. I thought I'd do these two together because most of the bodies are the same. So first we'll have a look at the Royal Guard in detail, then we'll go to the Shadow Guard quickly. Well, let's have a look at the Royal Guard in a bit more detail here. He's got exactly the same cape as the Senate Guard. It is ginormous, it's all tucked in. Look at it, loads of it. Let's take a look at the cool helmet. It's exactly the same helmet as the Shadow Guard. We'll look at him in a bit. Got that black visor. In the film, I mean, they had red visors, I'm sure of it, so that one might have been quite interesting if they actually put a piece of red, red plastic behind it, so just painting it. But yeah, it's great. It's got this cool looking force pike. It's got a weird hand. I think the hands are the same on all of them. They've made it so it's kind of a figure trigger and holding the staff. I mean, you could probably warm that finger up and push it, squeeze it. See, like I'm pushing it there, so that's a bit better. It's got a good grip for it. Pike's pretty simple, black, silver paint, no chrome at all. It's got a great bit of detail on the end there. Should take this out. Look at the hand. There we go, got him looking a bit more posed now. He looks really cool, doesn't he, with a cape sort of tucked over the helmet. It would have been really cool if we'd seen this sort of idea in Return of the Jedi. It'd been great when it's seen some actual Royal Guard action and fighting with the armour showing. I think that would have been amazing, but we never did. But he looks so much better, doesn't he, with showing the armour. And it's the same sort of standard armour as the Senate Guard, the Shadow Guard. They've all got the same armour. They've got the cool the bikerscout holster there with a pistol. Same sort of grip. It's great. It's just a very vibrant, cool looking armour. They've got the maroon sort of underbody. Great costume. I'd love to do a costume like this. Yeah, we've got loads and loads and loads of material. Same sort of thing in sort of joints. You've got, the buckles are painted there, which is a nice little touch. Not sure if I prefer it in the red or the blue. I don't know. I think that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? The red. I like that sort of, it looks a bit sort of desert swept, doesn't he? With his bit wrapped around his thing. I think it looks very mysterious. That's quite cool. All the same sort of joints as before. Helmet doesn't move, which is a shame. Well, I wish they could do a different modified helmet. Back armour. Got the same sort of back armour. But yeah. Awesome figure. Right, let's go on to the Shadow Guard. Here we go, to Shadow Guard. He looks brilliant, doesn't he? He's all sort of one colour. It's so hard to see any detail. But I love this brilliant we've got this pike with the lightsaber out coming out. It's brilliant. Let's bring him a bit closer. Let's look at yeah, it's all black. So they've painted the visor a slightly different colour. There's not much detail on it. Got this long cape as before. We got this cool long sort of force pike with the saber in it, which is nice, isn't it? A bit cool for fighting with. Of course, we've seen this in the Star Wars Unleashed game. Brilliant, and they're bound to bring this out again in a gaming greats and somehow, and maybe changing it. Maybe, I know the Gaming Greats doesn't have the cloak, so maybe they'll remove it somehow. But yeah, what an awesome awesome. He looks really cool there, doesn't he? Like that. Now, I'm not the best at posing, but here we go. I think he looks pretty cool like that, showing a bit of the armor, cloak tucked over the helmet, and he's got that pretty cool lightsaber pike staff ready for action. It's great. It's exactly the same armor as before, just say it's all in black. Still got the bikerscout pistol, but it's got this little all of them got this little translucent bit of tape, elastic band, just to hold the gun in, which is nice. But yeah, so they've painted everything. Oh, they're a little bit grey now, the actual buckles. There's a little bit of different paint, but not much. But yeah, I love it. It's a great addition. And of course, the pike is pretty cool. Oh, a quick look at the weapon. Some of the detail on it. It's brilliant. I love it. Something different, isn't it? They're quite cool to fight with. Actual, it comes out. So, what an awesome piece. Well, there you go, all three together. They're pretty cool, aren't they? I've got the Praetorian Guard to do in part 3, so make sure you find that when you look out for that video. But yeah, look at these guys, they all look pretty cool together as a group, don't they? I think they look awesome. I like how that cape just looked really good like that, sort of posed over the helmet. With a bit more playing around, you probably could get it looking a bit more, really get some action poses out of these guys. But yeah, there you go guys. Well, thanks for watching my part 2 of the Shadow and Royal Guard. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any of my episodes, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers, thanks a lot, bye.